Most people probably think of microscopes as those bulky, intimidating metal towers sitting in a dusty high school lab, but this little purple device completely flips that script. It is essentially a pocket-sized window into a world you usually cannot see with the naked eye. Holding it, you notice right away how light it is, which is a huge plus if you are planning to take it outside to look at leaves or bugs in the backyard. It fits comfortably in the hand, and the grip feels natural enough that even younger kids could handle it without feeling like they are going to drop it every 5 seconds. Now the interface is surprisingly straightforward. There is no complex menu diving here, which is great because it means you can just pick it up and start snapping photos or recording videos of whatever you are looking at without needing a manual. The screen is only 2 inches, so it is not exactly a cinematic experience, but for a portable tool, it gets the job done. You can adjust the focus manually, which takes a little bit of practice to get that perfect crisp image, but once you find the sweet spot, the detail is genuinely impressive for something that runs on batteries. Speaking of which, it is a bit of a bummer that you have to supply your own batteries, as that adds an extra step before you can get started. The LED lighting is a nice touch though. It is adjustable, so if you are looking at something dark or maybe a bit transparent, you can dial the brightness up or down to get the contrast just right. It saves you from that annoying glare you get with cheaper magnifying tools. Honestly, the biggest limitation here is the battery life, since it is not rechargeable, so you will want to keep a spare set handy if you are going on a long nature walk. It is not going to replace a professional lab microscope, obviously, but for a student or anyone just curious about the texture of a fabric or the veins in a flower petal, it is a fun, capable little companion. It turns a boring afternoon into a bit of a discovery mission, and for that purpose, it hits the mark pretty well. It is simple, it is portable, and it makes the invisible world feel a lot more accessible. If you are looking for a low-stakes way to get into science, or just want a cool gadget to keep in your bag, this thing is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.